And we're here again for another A Member a Day through the holidays for Dane Buy Local, featuring another great member. This time we're heading to Sun Prairie. We're going to talk to Marta at the Piano Gal shop. How are you, Marta?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right. I've heard so much about you and I've heard so much about the shop from Julie Wolfgram, Dane Buy Local board member. Please tell everyone else about what your business is all about.
All right, so we are located in downtown Sun Prairie, our business bid improvement district, and we are kind of a combo retail music store and music services shop. So we offer private lessons in piano, voice, guitar, and ukulele. There are 6 teachers, 4 studios, and we also do retail sales. So like your traditional music store stuff. So we have sheet music for all of those instruments. We sell used pianos. We sell new guitars, new ukes, supplies, accessories, music gifts and stuff for music teachers and all of that. And then in addition to that, my bread and butter is that I'm a piano technician. So I'm uh, out around Dane County, tuning pianos, fixing pianos, adjusting pianos all over Dane County at schools and homes and churches. And then the used pianos that I sell are refurbished by me. So I take care of the interior and the exterior and then get more affordable pianos into people's homes as well.
Well, that's quite an operation.
Yes.
I also see, some great kids stuff behind you. And I know, is that
Yeah.
is that part of what you do too, really tailor and try to get young musicians going?
We do. We start as early as around age 5, and then we go all the way up through adult. We have actually quite a few adult students that take lessons at our shop as well. Right now, we're in a hybrid mode. We have some students that come in person, and then we've been virtual for a lot of our students as well, depending on their individual circumstances with COVID. So we have a lot of precautions in place. But yeah, we do kiddos, teenagers, adults, retirees, all sorts.
Music is one of those things I find too that you can learn almost at any age, and you can
Mhm.
always get better pretty much,
Yeah.
right?
It's really you get back what you put into it. So the more you effort, more practice, you will learn and you will get proficient at it for sure.
All right, so it's clear from the business and what you're doing that you have a passion here. So what's your music story? How did you decide to get into this?
I actually got my music education degree from UW-Madison. I graduated in 2003, and my degree is actually in K through 12 general music and choral. So I was a public school music teacher for about 6 years. I taught middle school choir and I taught elementary general music. And then I have 2 sons, they're 12 and 9. And my 12-year-old, when he was born, I just wanted a little bit more flexibility in my schedule. So I left teaching full time and started teaching private lessons in my house for piano and voice. And through that, I realized I kind of had a bit of a bug for self employment. And from there, I also wanted to learn to tune my own piano just to save money. And then I found out that it's really hard to do. You have to go all in. You can't just hobby piano tuning. So I went all in and I just fell in love with the mechanics of it. And it turns out it was fairly intuitive for me. So after a couple of years of training on piano tuning and then teaching private lessons and basically taking over our garage for all of my piano repairs and fixing and things like that, I realized I needed my own space. So from there, I decided to open the shop. And instead of just doing my own workshop, I realized that Sun Prairie didn't have a music store. Closest thing was on the west side of Madison. So in 2013, I opened the shop. Actually, my 7-year anniversary is on Saturday. So,
Wow, congratulations. That's great.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm a big music education and education advocate in general. And the shop is, we're very active in supporting our schools in Sun Prairie and everything too. So definitely I've got a big education background, no business background at all. So I just jumped in naively, and fortunately my stubbornness has helped me stay in business.
Well, That's when you have a real passion that you're doing.
Yeah.
You stick with it through those things.
Yes,
I
exactly.
so you have a lot of different products here as well that people can
Mhm.
find on your website, classes, other
Yeah.
things that you've done, which is great.
Yeah, we've got tons of face masks right now. And yeah, instruments in all of our smaller retail you can buy online. And then we do list the pianos that are available in the showroom under in the showroom. But then our shop and classes, you can see all the fun retail and gifts, and you can take ukulele lessons. And then I'm in the process, you can see the Christmassy colored categories. I'm in the process of putting together a holiday gift guide with all of our best sellers for musical gifts. And we're doing musical bundles. So, like a ukulele bundle for beginners, a ukulele bundle for experts, and then a piano lesson bundle, and cool little gift packages that people can get for the music lovers in their lives, and shop local this holiday season.
I love that. We're seeing that right here.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
holiday gift guide. That's a great
Yep, I've
idea.
got some of it up and ready to go, and I'll be adding more over the next couple weeks so that people can start getting their Christmas gifts. And um, I've got lots of good music goodies. And right now, with COVID and spending more time at home, learning, it's a perfect time to learn a new instrument, for sure.
That's true.
And the neat thing too is a lot of our retail, if you just have an appreciation for music, we have
Mhm.
like t-shirts that have lyrics, like Queen is my favorite band. So I always have Freddie Mercury stuff. And we've got, t-shirts that say Domo Arigato from Styx, and, just cool little gifts that even if you don't play an instrument, but you just have an appreciation for music, you will enjoy as well.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah.
So Marta, in this world that you were operating, you said you made some adjustments already, but
Mhm.
as the Piano Gal is continuing on into the fourth quarter, is there anything else special that you're doing that you want to highlight and let people know about?
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing is our holiday gift guide that is getting rolled out on the website. And in addition, I've got several really beautiful custom pianos that I've put out in the showroom. And by custom, I mean, in addition to tuning them and adjusting and making sure the inside is in good shape, I give them a total makeover on the exterior. So I have all of those ready for Christmas shopping, and then we're always taking new students. So especially with, like my kids are distance learning at home full time, we have invested a lot in making our studio spaces as safe as absolutely possible. We have partitions, we require masks, we have distance. We actually invested in each room has a piano, and then how it used to be the teacher would lean over, share the same instrument. I went ahead and got digitals for each room as well, so that the teacher and the student don't share. They don't share sheet music, they don't share an instrument. We have time in between lessons to sanitize. So because we know that kids need a social outlet, and it's really good for them. Music is great for them. And then even in this environment, it's even better for them to have an opportunity to get out of the house, and do something that brings them joy and enjoyment. And it's really important that the shop is a safe space for kids and adults, to be able to come in person and just have that time. It's just good for your mental health right now. We're trying to go above and beyond with making sure that our space is safe and we're keeping it clean and healthy, so that students can continue to come in person. So we're taking new students still all the time, and you can do it virtually or you can do it in person, and we're trying to keep it as clean and safe as absolutely possible so that we can continue giving those opportunities for our kiddos in person.
I think that's what it's all about, us kind of getting back to some sort of normalcy, is making sure people feel comfortable going back to doing some of the things that are safe to do at this point. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
So we limit our interaction. We follow every recommendation and protocol, and we want to make sure that we're doing everything right, and that we're also providing music for whoever needs it.
You have a fun and joyful business
Yes.
and a fun and joyful personality, it appears as well. So Marta, one thing some people really like to do with their business is be pretty active on social media. So
Mhm.
tell us, where can people find you on social media and find more?
Oh, yes. My big two hubs are Facebook and Instagram. So I do share on Instagram almost daily. Facebook is my main hub, though. I am on Facebook multiple times a day, and I'm very active. And you could message me or see posts if we do contests or events and updates. Facebook is definitely the place to make sure you go follow my page. As you can see, I love Halloween just a little bit. I've been doing a photo contest for the entire month of October to celebrate the 7-year anniversary, because we can't have my normal like big party in person. So I've been hiding a little tiny skeleton in a picture every single day since October 1st. And if the first person to circle, you can even scroll down and see, yeah, there's today's. The first person to circle where the skeleton is in the comments gets entered into a raffle. And then on Saturday, on Halloween, I'm drawing 5 names, and those 5 individuals get a $20 gift card to a downtown Sun Prairie business. Mine's one of them, but I'm also giving out gift cards to Salvatore's, Right Bauer Brewing, Faded Roots Boutique, and one other one. I don't remember. But anyway, there's 5 because I wanted to do something fun, celebrate my anniversary, and also support my fellow business owners downtown here.
Yeah, that's great collaboration,
Yeah.
incorporating that and making the
Yeah.
voice a
And
little
it's been
bigger.
fun. It's been like a Where's Waldo. So everybody like jumps on the picture. Oh, is this it? And I've made some of them like really hard. So it's been fun.
So and this brings us back to your 7-year anniversary coming up on
Mhm.
the 31st. What are you especially doing that day in the shop?
Yeah. So, within our restrictions for COVID, I'm limiting how many people come in, but I am going to be open that day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And everything in the store is 15% off that day. That includes pianos, that includes guitars and ukuleles. Everything's 15% off. And then if you come in a costume, you will get a special gift. Since it is Halloween. And then I actually made a candy chute so that it's socially distant. And I will be handing out candy that way to anybody who wants to come in and get a little bit of candy on that day as well.
Well, that sounds fun and safe. So those
Yes,
two
yes.
things together are great.
hmm I'll
Marta,
be dressed up too because it's Halloween. So,
okay. Any hints? Or is it going to be
uh, nah, it'll be a surprise.
okay? All right. Marta,
Possibly because I don't really know I have so many costumes. I haven't decided what I'm going to settle on yet. So
that's great. Keep them guessing. It'll be fun either way. Well,
yeah, exactly.
Marta, I love your business and thanks so much for taking time to tell us about it today. And
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And I love being a member of Dane Buy Local. And I hope everybody shops local this holiday season for sure. I will be for sure.
thank you for that. And keep bringing joy to people through music. We really appreciate that too.
I will. Thank you.
That's another Remember a Day through the holidays for Dane Buy Local. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.